Pasok sa liga, ready na ang team. Senikay Fantasy, live in the dream. 28 GMs, lahat may diskarte. Sa simulation games, labanan ng matatalino't malupit. Senikay Fantasy League, dito tayo masaya. Kulitan, lasaran, minsan may bangayan pa. Pero joke lang to, walang seryosohan. Game plan, rotation, trade ang labanan. Agawan sa top say, division ang target. Ways to beat advantage, yan ang jackpot target. Set mo ang lineup, ayusin ang play. Kapag ikaw ang number one, pagdating ng big day. 28 GMs, kanya-kanyang plano. May tanking, may sleeper, may biglang panalo. May trade offer na bro, fair to promise. Pero pag tinignan mo, parang scam sa office. May GM na tahimik pero deadly ang draft. May isa namang maingay, puro hype, puro laugh. May rotation genius, minute control ang style. May coach na lutang, bench ang superstar all night. Check the stats, check the pace, check the matchup tonight. Small ball ba tayo or big man fight? Waiver wire hunting, trade block open. Pag mali ang move mo, season mo broken. Senikay Fantasy League, dito tayo masaya. Kulitan, asaran, minsan may bangayan pa. Pero joke lang to, walang seryosohan. Game plan, rotation, trade ang labanan. Awan sa top say, division ang target. Ways to beat advantage, yan ang jackpot target. Set mo ang lineup, ayusin ang play. Pag ikaw ang number one, pagdating ng big day. May nagpo-post ng standings, biglang may trash talk. Bro, easy win to tapos talo by one block. May trade, veto, drama, chat, group nag-init. Pero maya-maya, memes na ulit ang balik. Dito walang iyakan, pure fun ang mission. Pero pag playoffs na, seryoso ang decision. Sino ang starter? Sino ang bench? Sino ang trade bait para tumaas ang strength? Game mode, activated, utak ang puhunan. Di lang swerte, kailangan may laban. Depth chart, chemistry, minutes at roll. Pag tama ang rotation, diretso sa goal. Number one seed, gusto ng lahat. Twist to beat, advantage na sapat. Pero kahit matalo, okay lang yan. Basta Senikay, enjoy ang samahan. Senikay Fantasy League, dito tayo masaya. Kulitan, asaran, minsan may bangayan pa. Pero joke lang to, walang seryosohan. Game plan, rotation, trade ang labanan. Agawan sa top say, division ang target. Twice to beat advantage, yan ang jackpot target. Set mo ang lineup, ayusin ang play. Pag ikaw ang number one, pagdating ng big day. Senikay Fantasy Mode. Chia move si championship mode. No hard feelings, puro good vibes lang. Sa liga na to, pa rin hanggang dulo ng laban. Yo, yo, pasok sa liga, ready na ang team. Senikay Fantasy, live in the dream. 28 GMs, lahat may diskarte. Sa simulation games, labanan ng matatalino't malupit. Senikay Fantasy League, dito tayo masaya. Kulitan, lasaran, minsan may bangayan pa. Pero joke lang to, walang seryosohan. Game plan, rotation, trade ang labanan. Agawan sa top say, division ang target. Ways to beat advantage, yan ang jackpot target. Set mo ang lineup, ayusin ang play. Kapag ikaw ang number one, pagdating ng big day. 28 GMs, kanya-kanyang plano. May tanking, may sleeper, may biglang panalo. May trade offer na bro, fair to promise. Pero pag tinignan mo, parang scam sa office. May GM na tahimik pero deadly ang draft. May isa namang maingay, puro hype, puro laugh. May rotation genius, minute control ang style. May coach na lutang, bench ang superstar all night. Check the stats, check the pace, check the matchup tonight. Small ball ba tayo or big man fight? Waiver wire hunting, trade block open. Pag mali ang move mo, season mo broken. Senikay Fantasy League, dito tayo masaya. Kulitan, asaran, minsan may bangayan pa. Pero joke lang to, walang seryosohan. Game plan, rotation, trade ang labanan. Awan sa top say, division ang target. Ways to beat advantage, yan ang jackpot target. Set mo ang lineup, ayusin ang play. Pag ikaw ang number one, pagdating ng big day. May nagpo-post ng standings, biglang may trash talk. Bro, easy win to tapos talo by one block. May trade, veto, drama, chat, group nag-init. Pero maya-maya, memes na ulit ang balik. Dito walang iyakan, pure fun ang mission. Pero pag playoffs na, seryoso ang decision. Sino ang starter? Sino ang bench? Sino ang trade bait para tumaas ang strength? Game mode, activated, utak ang puhunan. Di lang swerte, kailangan may laban. Depth chart, chemistry, minutes at roll. Pag tama ang rotation, diretso sa goal. Number one seed, gusto ng lahat. Twist to beat, advantage na sapat. Pero kahit matalo, okay lang yan. Basta Senikay, enjoy ang samahan. Senikay Fantasy League, dito tayo masaya. Kulitan, asaran, minsan may bangayan pa. Pero joke lang to, walang seryosohan. Game plan, rotation, trade ang labanan. Agawan sa top say, division ang target. Twice to beat advantage, yan ang jackpot target. Set mo ang lineup, ayusin ang play. Pag ikaw ang number one, pagdating ng big day. Senikay Fantasy Mode. Chia move si championship mode. No hard feelings, puro good vibes lang. Sa liga na to, pa rin hanggang dulo ng laban. Yo, 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 pasok sa liga, ready na ang team. Jenny kay fantasy, lilibin the dream. 28 GMs, lahat may diskarte sa simulation games. Labanan ng matatalino't malupit. Jenny kay fantasy league, dito tayo masaya. Kulitan, lasaran, minsan may bangayan pa. Pero joke lang to, walang seryosohan. Game plan, rotation, trade ang labanan. Agawan sa top say, division ang target. Wish to beat advantage, yan ang jackpot packet. Set mo ang lineup, ayusin ang play. Kapag ikaw ang number one, pagdating ng big day. 28 GMs, kanya-kanyang plano. May tanking, may sleeper, may biglang panalo. May trade offer na bro, fair to promise. Pero pag tinignan mo, parang scam sa office. May GM na tahimik, pero deadly ang draft. May isa namang maingay, puro hype, puro laugh. May rotation genius, minute control ang style. May coach na lutang, bench ang superstar all night. Check the stats, check the pace, check the matchup tonight. Small ball ba tayo or big man fight? Waiver wire hunting, trade block open. Pag mali ang move mo, season mo broken. Kay Fantasy League, dito tayo masaya. Kulitan, asaran, minsan may bangayan pa. Pero joke lang to, walang seryosohan. Game plan, rotation, trade ang labanan. Awan sa top say, division ang target. Ways to beat the band, pisan ng jackpot packet. Set mo ang lineup, ayusin ang play. Pag ikaw ang number one, pagdating ng big day. May nagpo-post ng standings, biglang may trash talk. Bro, easy win to tapos talo by one block. May trade, veto, drama, chat, group nag-init. Pero maya-maya, memes na
Oh, say does that star-spangled...
And coming into this game, Graham, is it fair to say this feels... Like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Rudy Gobert. Josh Hart is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Anthony, and it's Thompson in at the 2.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Pass to Durant. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Here's Iverson to the paint. It's stolen by Hart. Here's Thompson. Gobert up top. Clock at 6. Launches it. Hart can't hit. Brooks has got the ball here for Washington. Pass to Barkley. Now here's Klingon. Here's Iverson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of this comfort zone.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. Warriors on D. It's a three-point game. Brooks against Durant. Pass to Barkley. 6 to shoot. Over Thompson. And it's Barkley missing.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here. Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. They get it back, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And as a rebounder, Klingon is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Brown with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Pass to Brooks. Here's Iverson. Sweet little floater.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
Outside Durant. Thompson, a screen on Brooks. Durant inside. Brooks on him. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Anthony. No made baskets yet. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple. Washington leading by 6. Pass to Klingon. Washington moving the ball around. Here's Iverson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Washington shooting their first foul shot of the game. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 9. Outside Hart. Back to Anthony. Durant for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
Pass to Barkley. To the middle. Here's Klingon. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Yeah, getting really physical there inside. Now, Klingon knows this is just going to be part of the routine for him here in the league.
Washington shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Ware's checked in for the Warriors.
At the line for 1, Raymond.
And while they struggle to win games, the Wizards are focused on achieving what they call smaller wins, Doris.
B.A., I think this is an incredibly smart approach for this reason. You do not have enough yet talent and experience combined to win in the NBA. So you have to look for the positives as you try to develop your program, which means draft well. Player development is absolutely critical, and your ability to celebrate those smaller wins means you're making progress.
Wizards leading by 9. Pass to Barkley. Here's Iverson. 7 points in the game. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Fires the three. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
Free throws good from Durant. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
So Washington ends up going with a new group. And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Golden State on D. 6-point game. Pass to Hardaway. Five on the clock. Lets it go. And another miss by Washington.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Wiggins against Durant. Thompson outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Durant, no good. Washington leading by 6. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. With the step back. Durant against Wiggins. The runner. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 8 points.
Well, capitalizing on the interior, Kevin Durant is a handful if he's got position.
Stewart outside. Outside. Williams. Ayton, a screen on Barrett. Williams from long range. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Thompson. And here's Ware. Here's Barrett. Williams defending. And that one drops for him.
I'll tell you, you better have a tight, confident handle if you're going to make that move. Go ahead, RJ.
And here is Williams. Hardaway from outside. Doesn't go for him. Durant against Wiggins. Outside Durant. Shoots over Wiggins. And good from Kevin Durant with a sweet move. Now just a 2-point Wizard lead. The Wizards have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Durant.
Warriors substitution. Number 12, Jared Vanderbilt.
Now here's Hardaway. Still without a bucket. Pass to Ayton. Washington moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Williams from long range sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 5. Outside Vanderbilt. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
.125 left to play in the first. Barrett against Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Zaire Williams picks one up.
Well, one thing you love about R.J. Barrett is he is a scorer at heart. This guy will hunt shots. He's going to be aggressive. And when he gets on a roll, look out, guys.
And we've seen the Wizards churning their roster, Doris, with an eye toward the future.
Yes, and that BA means inevitably absorbing those extended losing streaks, but you're doing it at least with a plan in mind. You need talent to win, and I'm talking big-time talent. And the best way to develop that talent is with patience. So there's a process they're following.
Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Back to Bassi. Pass to Barrett. Into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one belongs to Wiggins. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
At the line for the Warriors, R.J. Barrett. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Hart's checked in. He hits the second from the line. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Williams. Here's Wiggins. Warriors with the rebound.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Thompson outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Wiggins. Back to Hart. 4 on the clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
Hardaway with it. Still no points. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Wizards out in front. They're up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes that they're given and turn them into points.
So on the floor for Golden State, Charles Bassey is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Barrett in at the 2. Now here's Barrett. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The drive by Brown. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Brown's got his first 2 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Anthony. Knocked away. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants ISO. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. Here's Iverson, following the score by Golden State. Off target from outside. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Hart. Again, Golden State. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. Back to Barrett. Softly drops in the floater. Barrett's got 6.
This guy's such an instinctive scorer. R.J. Barrett goes to the floater game.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Attention everyone, look who's coming onto the court. That's right, it's your Wizards Ice Squad.
And the Warriors make some changes. Ware's checked in for Gobert. Nisi comes in for Bassi. And it's Durant in for Hart. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Brown. Here's Iverson. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
How about the touch on that shot? That is tougher than it looks, folks.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Iverson. He's got 9. Pass to Barkley. Puts up a 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Steps back and fires. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. The Wizards with a lead. Brooks, the pass to Iverson. Down low. Barkley, that's good. Barkley's got 5 now.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
And it's in there.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Pass to Barkley. To the inside. Here's Klingon. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 7.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Inside. And finished off by Brooks.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Now here's Durant. He's got 12. Screen by Durant. Oh, there's the alley. Down low. Where? And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Fires for three. The shot by Brown, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Anthony.
Oh, wow.
Man, my goodness, the momentum of the drive, the airtime on the finish. Cole Anthony, that is too nice.
And it's Washington with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Barkley. Basket's good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Brown against Barrett. On the wing, Durant. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Washington. Klingen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Durant against Brooks. Pass to Klingen. Here's Iverson. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. Oh, nice shot by Klingen. And it's a 5-point Wizard lead.
And this is where you feed the big man Klingen. He knows how to execute from this close.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
It's time to welcome your Wizards dancer.
New group for Washington. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Anthony. Outside Barrett. Durant against Wiggins. Where the screen. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Barrett passes to Durant. And stolen by Williams. Thompson against Hardaway. And the shot goes in. And now it's a 7-point Wizard lead.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
The 10th pick in 2021, Zaire Williams fits that mold everyone is looking for, Doris. The tall, rangy wing.
BA, I think you can obviously, the physical potential is there. As far as this guy's efficiency and decision-making, that's a work in progress, and the only way to get there is with repetition for Zaire.
Here's Hardaway, following the score by Golden State. Thompson outside. Pass to Durant. Just 4 to shoot.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
The shot. It's rebounded by Washington. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Hardaway. Thompson with a steal. Outside Durant. Wing shot on the way. Good on the jump shot. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Stewart, a screen on Durant to the paint. Stewart, the pass to Ayton. Nice D from Ware. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Vanderbilt. Fires the 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Washington has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. Wiggins outside. Here's the 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Ware. Oh,
That's a bad man right there.
Wow!
The assist.
Well, this is about unselfishness. Kevin Durant is a great scorer, but right now he's getting his teammates cooking.
Pass to Wiggins. Down low. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Fast break. Here we go. Shoots over Wiggins. That's good from Durant. On the assist by Vanderbilt. Durant's got 18 points in the game. The Wizards shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Wiggins outside. Back to Ayton. They still need this. And he lays it up and in. Ayton's got his first points of the night.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
Durant against Wiggins. On the wing, Durant. Taking the contact. KD willing that one in. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Warriors on top, leading by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Dylan Brooks clinging out there with Christian Brown, and it's Iverson in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Here's Iverson. Here's the pick. The 3 ball. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. The Warriors lead by 3. For 3, Anthony sinks it from distance. Anthony's got 5 now.
This is the pace he wants to play at. Anthony finds his jumper off the bounce. Nicely done.
Pass to Barkley. Washington moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Clinging with a screen. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Well, the Warriors shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Pass to Gobert. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Washington. Klingen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And here's Brown. Here's Barkley. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Here's Hart. The layup off target. Wizards trail by 6. Here's Brown driving to the basket. Blocked. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Klingen. Here's Anthony. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. He has 7.
Boy, the defense makes Cole Anthony work for it, but boy, he doesn't back down.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's a screen. Pass to Iverson. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Oh, nice shot by Klingen. Klingen's got 11 points.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Thompson outside. Back to Anthony. Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. Anthony, the pass to Durant. That three's off the mark. The Wizards trail by 6. It's stolen by Hart. Anthony outside. Ooh, poked away. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Bassie, he's checked in for the Warriors. Messi comes in for Durant. He's off on the second. The Warriors lead by 5. Outside Hart. Pass to Thompson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Messi, shooting 1.
in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Brown. Pass to Barkley. Back to Brown. Here's Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. That shot missing. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Now here's Thompson. Now here's Messi. Guarded by Brown. And it's Washington on the break. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, the moment the fast break starts, Brooks is out in transition, and that hustle gives him the edge.
Back to Anthony. Pass to Thompson. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Isaiah Stewart, Andrew Wiggins, Zaire Williams,
The Wizards trail by 6. The kick out to Wiggins. To the right side. Outside, Williams. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Williams has got 8.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
It's Hart on the wing. Thompson outside. Pass to Messi. Here's Bassi. And again, no good by Golden State. Washington has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Wiggins passes to Iverson. Puts it up from 12. Warriors with the rebound. Left side Hart. And here's Messi. Thompson right side. The floater, and he takes it up and lays it in. Thompson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Here's Iverson. He's covered by Hart. Iverson can't hit. The Warriors lead by 5. Hart inside. Defended by Hardaway. Shot's good by Hart. Give him 8 points now.
Well, right to the rim. If there's a size advantage, you attack immediately.
Here's Iverson. He's covered by Hart. And that one is stuffed right through.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. The Wizards making a switch here. Ayton's checked in, and the Warriors making a change here. The Warriors lead by 5. Thompson outside. Off with the layup. The Wizards shooting just 36% in the third. Pass to Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Barrett against Williams. Pulls it. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 8. The Wizards trail by 5. Now Hardaway. Wiggins outside. Pass to Aiden. Shot clock at 5. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Williams from long range. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's Hart on the wing. Inside. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Pass to Wiggins. Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter here. Thompson against Hardaway. Over Thompson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 1:16 left in the third. Here's Thompson. Give him 8. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Thompson. Here's Hart. Thompson, a screen on Wiggins. Hart from long range. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And they get it back. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Zaire Williams picks one up. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Warriors make some changes. Gobert comes in for Ware. And it's Durant in for Hart. And that one misses. Wizards trail by 7. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Wiggins looking around. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pass to Gobert. Outside Durant. Got it up. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. We've got R.J. Barrett. Kevin Durant is out there with Yves Missi. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Anthony in at the 1 spot. Here's Barkley. Fades away and sinks a tough shot.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Picked his pocket. And it's Washington on the break. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Hart's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 3, Josh Hart.
Brooks outside. Here's Barkley. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hart. Now here's Missi. It's tipped. Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup. Look out.
Outside Brown. There's a screen. Here's Barkley. Deflected. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Takes a step back. Making it look easy inside. Durant. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Hart passes to Durant. And the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got 28 points for the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Brooks. 6 to shoot. Clinging with a screen from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Steps back. Durant, no good. And Brooks has got the ball here for Washington. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Iverson passes to Brooks. And another miss by Washington. The Warriors lead by 11. Outside Durant. Clinging with a defensive effort.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Here's Iverson. Washington again can't hit. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Durant. Money from 17 feet out. Durant's got 30 points.
Now, the whole floor is open for Kevin Durant offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
Brown against Durant. Here's Iverson. Shot to stop the run. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Hart from downtown. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Here's Barkley. He's guarded by Misi. Launches a 3. Washington again can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Anthony. They double team Durant. Count it! The defender is called for the block, and he can turn this into a 3-point play.
Well, this is exactly where Rudy Gobert looks to score. The more dangerous he becomes, the closer he gets to the basket.
Amen Thompson's checked in for Misi. And the free throw, no good. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board. And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Iverson. Here's Barkley. Back to Klingon. Here's Iverson. To get back on track. Klingon's shot is off. The Warriors lead by 19. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Brown. Durant draws the double. Three-pointer, Anthony. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Thompson right side. Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. Anthony outside. Durant surveying the D. Thompson outside. Back to Durant. Up and over Brooks. Durant, no good. Washington shooting the ball at 43% from the field to the paint. Here's Brooks. Oh, denied by Durant.
How about the defense from Kevin Durant sends that shot back.
Hardaway's checked in for Washington.
Number 9, Tim Hardaway.
Outside Brown. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hardaway. Beyond the arc. Thompson pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 22. Up top Durant. Brooks defending. Durant draws the double. Thompson passes to Durant. Harden with a screen on Brooks. And the Warriors with another 3.
Boy, just the silky smoothness of the release of Kevin Durant. What a treat to watch.
Outside Brown. Here's Barkley, defended by Thompson. Washington moving the ball around. Anthony against Hardaway. Will it go? Hart pulls it in. Hart's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Durant. There's 1:47 left in the final quarter. And stolen by Hardaway. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. It's blocked by Gobert.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Thompson outside. Back to Anthony. Durant against Brooks. Pass to Hart. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to Anthony. Clock at 4. And Klingon pulls it down. The Wizards on offense. Brooks left side. Outside Hardaway. And that one drops.
Ooh, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. So it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, to Allie LaForce with our player of the game.
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We could touch the shots. They hit some tough ones early on. And I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment. And we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, KD.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, time for our player of the game, Kevin Durant.